Come on, girl, you got this.
Hey! Do you even know where you're going?
That way.
To the boat.
That way isn't to the ship.
Oh.
What's the ship?
It's the boat.
Why are you so dumb?
You've hurt her feelings, Erin. Apologize.
Oh, that's right. She's a mermaid. She isn't dumb. She just doesn't know.
She's naive. She's uninformed.
A ship is a vessel that sails on the water. It carries a lot of people.
What's a vessel?
I am a mercenary, not a teacher.
To be honest, she should know what a vessel is, okay? Like...
What's a mercenary?
Never mind. Just... You're going the wrong direction if you want to find the human hair that Garth gave you.
Yeah.
Here, just give me the hair this human gave you. I'll take it to Tavari.
No!
Right.
If he has the hair, he doesn't have a use for you anymore. Well, as much of the use. Bye.
Why did the crab just take my... Can you talk to sea creatures?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that crab has feelings? Do all fish have feelings?
No.
Well, he's a sentient crab, so he's smarter than regular crabs. Not all fish folk can speak in our language.
Imagine being a sentient crab born to normal crabs. You're just like, Mother, I wish for more. Meanwhile, the other crab's just like, eat your food.
Which, though they do have feelings.
Oh, well, that makes eating seafood weird.
What's seafood?
Food in
you
the
don't want to know.
sea.
All right, I'm gonna stop asking
I'm on a
questions.
seafood diet. I seafood, and I eat it.
I've got like
Erin.
million
Erin's
questions I want to ask
tired.
you right now. But
Man's
the
is
more I
tired.
ask
He
you
needs a
things,
break.
The more trouble I'm afraid I'm gonna get into.
Why are you afraid of getting in trouble? You act...
Because that's probably the worst thing someone could do. Is get in trouble. She's like, sometimes you get in trouble. You do a little silly goof and you get a slap on the wrist and you go away. It's like, getting in trouble. Listen, Garth is in a lot of trouble. He's gonna end up dead. You know?
Act like it's the worst thing ever.
Tell me this. Have you ever been in a fight where you nearly lost your life?
No.
No. I mean,
Have
with
you
the
ever
shark,
scrounged
kinda.
for food? Or wondered where the next bed you're gonna sleep's gonna be?
No.
Well, I have.
He grew up on the streets, okay? He had to overcome adversity to get to the position in life where he
And
is
it's
right
not
now.
pretty. And a lot of those situations were due to trouble. And that's why I disbanded from being a pirate crew and decided to become a mercenary. So I can get my own ship and worry about myself.
You know
Come
what?
on,
That's kind of
we're going
based.
this way.
Wait.
She's like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Your sad backstory.
Yeah, I know. You don't know what anything I said meant.
Well, yeah. That's true. But you sound like you've been through rough times.
I just said.
You sound.
I'm sorry.
I smell emotional issues.
I'm sorry for assuming that you had no care in the world. I don't know
Everybody's
you that
got
well, and
problems.
we just met, and I'm sorry for thinking you're mean and rude and smelly.
What?
You stinky. Go into the ocean more. Wash yourself. I guess if you're in the ocean, would anybody stink? Like, obviously they smell like ocean and, like, stuff like that, but, like, can you even sniff stuff underwater? Can you even smell stuff underwater? I mean, it's constantly like you're taking a bath, right?
Humans have a weird smell.
How do you even smell? Is underwater smelly?
He's asking what I'm asking. I didn't pre-watch this.
Why do you have a nose anyways?
Gills? You see...
Never mind, getting off topic.
No, I'm talking about like a nose.
I appreciate...
You have like a whole nose. I'm assuming they would bring up the fact if humans had noses and she didn't.
you saying that. Honestly, I don't...
There's
get
magic
nice
involved
things
in there
enough.
somewhere, I don't know.
Really?
Mermaids seem like inherently magical creatures. There's no way to explain
Well,
all of
You
that.
aren't that smelly. as of right now.
You're just saying that to make me feel good.
Is it working?
No.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Now come on. We gotta get to the ship and get your hair so you can go home.
Right.
Come on, girl. Oh. We're late. We're late for a very important date. Oh, meanwhile, Crazy over here.
There. Everything's ready. Now,
I just need the
time
more
to add the
hair.
hair.
Give me that hair.
Perfect. Now,
I
to
hope-
just add the...
I hope the potions, like, dissolves the hair somehow magically. Like, imagine chugging a drink and you just have, like, a handful of hair in there and you're just like, oh, what is this?
potion into the container.
Maybe if it was, like, very chopped up hair. Maybe. But, like, long hair? Ugh.
It should disperse immediately.
Oh, okay. Okay, I keep saying things and asking questions that immediately get answered. I feel so useless. Maybe that's just how good of a writer's out. You're doing
That
this
should
now?
be enough to wake her.
You're gonna wake her inside of a glass coffin? Sir, do you even care about her?
It may take a while, but at least I'll be able to hear my beloved Lucinda's voice again.
You know what you're gonna hear? It's her pounding on the glass. Get me out of here. Let me go to the surface. You pulled me down. I did not consent to this.
But if I get a sea crystal from that princess, perhaps I won't need the hair to make a transformation potion to turn Lucinda into a mermaid. Which means I'll have hair for Lucinda to work with when she wakes. I need to speak to my guests.
I need to speak to my victims. I mean guests. My wonderful guests.
Don't worry, my Lucinda. We'll be one soon enough.
Bro, I'm saying, even if I love somebody and they trap me underwater in a glass coffin and woke me up, I'm like, at least wait until you have the potion to turn me human, dude. Like, I don't mean to be ungrateful at all. Like, even if I wanted to turn into a mermaid, I'd be like, can you at least, like, wait? You know? Also, why'd you bring me down here when I'm sleeping? Like, why are you keeping me in an eternal slumber? Question mark? Seems kind of shady to me.
Well, where is this date he was waiting for?
If you keep asking that question, I'll turn this ship around and leave you both at the docks.
I'll kill you before that happens. I'm not joking here. I'll kill you.
Excuse me?
Travis, she's cramping your style.
What? Excuse me? No, I am not.
You're like his mom on a date with him.
I am not.
You are too.
Am not.
Toss him off the boat again. Do it. Do it.
R2? Think about it, Prince Travis. How many dates have you been on?
A few.
How many of those dates were dates where you could let loose and have fun?
None.
That's not true. What about that one maiden you got to hold hands with?
Ooh, holding hands.
Excuse me?
There was this one maiden who Prince Travis had a dance with during a royal party. Afterwards, they went off to the courtyard and held hands.
Oh, so scandalous.
Did they make out?
No.
Listen, dude, I don't think that's for you to know.
Oh, of course not.
Did he touch the butt?
That is absolutely unacceptable. The fact that you would even bring up such a thing is unheard of.
Ugh, no, he did not. They just held hands. It was so scandalous.
You call holding hands?
It's right. Scandalous. Am I just mentally in tune with the show? With this video? Am I just in tune with it so deeply that I just know what they're gonna say?
Scandalous.
Of course. It was the cutest, purest thing ever.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
That isn't scandalous.
Of course not. That's pocket change.
Don't listen to him, Prince Travis.
maybe it is scandalous
should
in
I
the
have
royal
done instead?
circle.
You should have kissed her.
Unheard of.
Barbaric.
On the cheek?
No. The lips.
Dude.
Monster.
Tell me more.
Travis is like, tell me more. I like this. I like this idea.
No, Prince Travis!
We all know that you kiss until after you're married. The first kiss should be on the altar.
No!
On the altar sounds like you're sacrificing people at the altar.
This is not the way to go about winning the affections of a lady. You're easily impressionable.
So first date? Kissing? I don't know if I'm just emotionally stunted or whatever, but I'm just like, listen, hold up there, buddy. Maybe holding hands.
And
Amber, Captain Garth may have
Making out
valuable
at the first
information on
date?
how to win the heart of a maiden.
I guess it depends. It depends on how familiar you are with this person. Blind date? Kissing at the end? I don't know. Seems like you're moving a bit too fast. Now, if you know the person, and you're friends with the person, and you already know each other, and you kind of liked each other for a while, that, on the other hand, maybe that's when smooching at the end of the first date, maybe that seems acceptable.
That's right.
To be honest,
I've had
I am a massive sucker for slow burn romances in fiction and stories. I'm just like, I eat that stuff up with a spoon, okay? I'm just like, this is delicious. Yes, their friendship, it grows into mutual pining. And then, in a big, bombastic, romantic thing, they finally reveal they have feelings, and then they explore those feelings very slowly. It's great. I could sit there and
23
read like a
girlfriends.
5-hour-long fan
Incredible.
fiction.
that's not incredible! That's... Aha! Why don't you have them now? Tell me, are you such a person to have and then leave them?
Oh, I've had
Nobody can tie down this man. Mostly because they all leave.
them all at the same time.
Bro! He's just like, yeah, I rizzed up a lot of women, and then we had a lot of hand-holding. I remember there, I'm just like, excuse me? Hold up? What now?
Is that true?
Travis, please. You gotta be monogamous, dude. Not saying that there aren't other forms of expressing romantic affections. Like, I'm not one to say that, but like, dude, that's still not you are adult in life. You gotta get married to one person, you gotta stay loyal to that person.
Nah, not all at the same time.
Oh.
I just wanted to tease Miss Romantic over here. She seems to have a different idea of how to get with someone.
I do! I think it should be slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, she's just like, I want to meet a girl, and then we're gonna be friends, and have mutual interests, and then eventually, I'm gonna ask her out, and then she'll say yes, and then we'll explore our romantic feelings, nice and slow, and then eventually we'll get married. That's her idea of romance.
And calm and pure and...
Hey, you guys!
You got this, girl. Come on, you got this. Erin's like, yo, we're back. And mind you, it's been a few hours since she just ran off.
Irene, you're here.
Milady, it's you! You're safe! But him!
Girl,
Hey.
put the knife down.
I'm
Sword.
not gonna draw my
Sword.
sword. I made you a promise before.
Amber, what are you doing?
You've been fighting
This
people?
pirate over here said he was going to sell that woman.
Aaron! Without including me on the
No, you don't sell the women. That's not okay under any circumstance.
deal.
For shame.
Is this true, Captain Garth?
I don't know.
No, it's not true.
He explicitly said that he wasn't
Please,
gonna do
we will
that.
protect you if they are making you say this.
They aren't. I'm saying this on my own.
Trust me. We can't make up the things that come out of that mouth.
These humans are
She
nice.
crazy.
Aaron has looked out for me and been a good person. And Gardoff,
It's got
And Gardoff gave me some of his hair. What?
off.
Gandalf gave me clothes and his
Gandalf!
hair.
This sounds off.
Gandalf!
Odd.
Fine. I want to continue this date.
What?
Huh?
Prince Travis.
You know what?
You've got
Say
to be
what you will
kidding
about
me.
Travis, but you know he's like,
Not only will
listen.
this be a date,
I-
Amber, but I'd like to get information from her.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Blink twice if you need help. Eat 2
Perhaps
bites
they're
of
holding
spaghetti if you need help.
Her against her will, and she's afraid to say.
I see.
Besides, pulling me from a date, that's so uncool, Mom.
You are so lucky.
And he's also like, also she loves the sea.
We are friends. All right. The date will commence.
Captain Garth, a word.
Huh? You, woman. Go sit at the table.
Learn-
Alfredo is almost done with
Learn
the
her
meal.
name, dude.
Right.
I guess she didn't learn his.
I don't think this is a good idea. This isn't gonna work out between Prince Travis and Aphmau.
Look, I've thought about that too. I mean, she is pretty dumb, but I'm sure he can look past that if she...
Bruh. Listen, love can bloom even when the people are not necessarily the smartest.
She has some things about her that I don't think Prince.
She has some things that he might not particularly you know, like. And Garth is like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What have
Travis
you
is gonna
two been
understand.
doing these past few
Is
hours?
this about feelings again, Aaron?
Huh?
You've been acting weird ever since this girl has come into the picture.
You like
Heck,
her?
every girl you meet, you act weird around. But this one is particularly odd.
What do you mean?
I mean,
He wants
you've been
to
sneaking
smooch.
off more with this one. Seriously, what was the big deal stealing her away right in the middle of her date? Is there something
Think of a
I
lie.
should know?
No.
All right then, but don't you dare go sneaking her off right now.
She needs to get this date right so I don't lose my head.
Needs to get with Prince Travis so we can collect the reward. Now, be a good mercenary and stay out of this date.
Ugh. Fine. I just hope this works out. And fast.
Also, Aaron, are you missing a small chunk of hair? Like, now Travis, Aaron, and Garth are all missing some hair, and they're just like, wait a minute, are you balding a little bit? No, a mermaid took my hair.
I can at least go and
Same.
grab the piece of Garth's hair for her.
So, tell me, what do you think of the idea of becoming a princess?
I am a princess.
What? This is almost too perfect.
Well, I mean, sort of a princess. I was adopted into royalty, really. I'm not exactly a pure princess, but close. Princess
Close
Caitlin told me
enough.
that I should refer to myself as a princess because she thinks that I make a good princess. Though I know she's just being.
I mean, it is kind of rude if a royal family adopts a child and it's like, you don't get to call yourself a princess. You're not technically a royal blood. I'm like, sure. Sure. Keep them out of the, like, you know, the royal succession or whatever. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily the greatest thing, but if you're talking about bloodlines, I guess that makes sense. I mean, technically, like, it shouldn't really matter as long as you're, like, raised to love the people and to care about the people a lot, you know, but okay. You are a
nice to me
princess.
because she wants me to feel welcomed.
Princess Caitlin? Who was that?
The girl who dragged you down into the water. Or was that Tiani? I forget.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Alfredo. What is it made out of? Is it Alfredo?
Oh, this is boring. When is he going to make a move on her?
I find it quite nice. He's allowing her to speak for herself.
When are they gonna kiss or do something?
I prefer this way of them communicating. It takes time
It's a first date. First blind date. Calm down, Garth.
to develop a relationship. You'd want to see them meet and grow to love each other and...
Boring! Make her fall into his arms and then kiss. Now that's where it's at.
How barbaric!
What?
Long-lasting relationships should be built on mutual interest and trust. To be honest, Amber's idea is definitely better in this situation. They're gonna be stuck with each other.
If their relationship is all talk and no action, then what is it?
But if their relationship is all action and no talk, they're gonna get real angry at each other later on in life. There'll be two old people and they'll just be like, I miss when you would show me affection. Shut up, you old bat. If marriage is the ultimate definition,
one that can overcome hardship and strife.
then you should probably talk.
Point. No, I want
Yeah,
action.
she's got a point.
I want him to be like, hey, baby, kiss me. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Do you fantasize about this kind of stuff?
Do you fantasize about Travis kissing women? What?
I think we should let things go at their own pace. They seem to be getting along.
Listen to Aaron. He's a smart man.
This is exquisite. What's wrong?
Is it
This
seafood?
is the first time I'm going to be trying human food. What
If it's
a
pasta,
joy.
it's adorable. It's
You
not
okay?
adorable. It's wonderful.
Nothing.
Absolutely
There was
delicious.
nothing.
It looks like pasta to me. It's so good.
All right, a lady who can eat.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the other two are just like, "Ooh, yes, what a nice, wholesome time together." And it's like, we're about to go on a journey. This man is gonna kill us.
Ladies,
Do not trust. I don't trust
my
a shady
apologies
man.
for leaving so suddenly. I had something I needed
I
to
just
see-
had to go wake up my girlfriend? Question mark. I still don't know. She still hasn't said anything. He could just be. He's just been like, my beloved, my beloved. I'm just like, dude, did you kidnap her? Is she here of her own free will? Listen to blink twice if you need help. Bang on the glass
Which
coffin
was?
if you do not
I
want to
found
be
a way
here.
to return you to your former selves. Without the scales.
Really?
I need the sea crystal.
I have it here in this potion. However, I need to activate it with
It needs a sea crystal. Sure hope he doesn't take it and just leave us.
power.
Power?
Magic power, to be certain. Such magic can be found in mermaids, crystals, even humans.
Humans. That's right. We need to talk about.
Hold that thought. This potion won't last long. Do you ladies, by chance, have a source of magic?
Bruh, why would you make the potion if you didn't know that they already had sea crystal? Caitlin, think about this.
Have a sea crystal here, but
Oh, it's active. By chance, would you mind using it to charge these potions then?
sure,
Does it run out of power? What if it runs out of power and they're not able to get back inside?
I don't mind. However, I need to do it. I can't allow this crystal in the hands of others.
Okay, Caitlin,
Of course.
that's smart. Okay, that's good. At least she's not
There.
giving it over to him.
Now, drink up, ladies.
And this will get rid of our scales?
It's gonna knock you guys out, and then it'll take the crystal. Listen, Tiani, I know that you're a wonderful and valued part of the group, but you gotta do your duty as a royal guard, and you gotta taste the potion first, okay?
Sure will.
We've got nothing to lose.
Yes, you
Right.
do. You do have everything to lose. What are you doing? No,
Huh. Well, that wasn't so bad.
you're gonna fall asleep.
What's going on?
Poison?
Not exactly, but you'll soon see.
Turning them into humans now?
You should swim up to the sky.
Why?
You'll need to soon.
Why? Why? I don't remember this.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Just getting rid of 2 mermaids. And gaining a sea crystal.
You could have just knocked them out. You could have just made them go to sleep. You could have just made them fall asleep, okay? Made them fall asleep. If you didn't need them anymore after that, I guess trade them to the sea buns. They'll be like, oh yes, we can finally eat them without them swimming away. The sea buns wouldn't get anywhere. They would just lick them. I guess that's not an effective way of disposing of them if you wanted disposed of. The sea buns wouldn't be able to eat them. The mermaids! They're real! Although they're not mermaids right now. So you look like a big creep.
What the?
They're going to be trapped, and then we're gonna have a fight, I guess. To save them. I don't remember how the series ends. Anyway, this will be enough of this video. It's the finale next. Finale is like part 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure it's a 2-parter. Anyway, drink water. Don't drink potions from strangers. Okay? Don't do that. Don't drink potions from strangers. Drink water. Be kind of respectful to everyone you meet, including the sea buns and the crabs and the humans of the world. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!